You know, I've heard the American dream is dead. I don't believe that whatsoever. Part of what has driven me to this point has been having the ability just to be a dreamer.
We are in Selicoa Valley, which is Waleska, Georgia, and this is actually where I grew up. My whole family has lived here, so this is a big part of our life. And growing up, I didn't think I ever wanted to be out here. I wanted to go to the city, but I quickly learned that no, this is where I wanted to be.
I was blessed to be raised in a farming community. I think it grounds you to the creation that God has blessed us with in a way that you don't get in potentially any other environment in terms of the way I grew up in a small rural community. You knew everybody. Everybody knew you. So in a roundabout way, the community raised you.
From the age of 5 on, he always thought like an old man. He was just that kid who was always responsible, always did the right thing. It's a rare quality in a child.
You can't pick who your kids are going to marry, but I developed a pretty good ability to recognize character in people, and I saw in Brad the ability to be the kind of person that has integrity, that has character to deal with the things in life that are really important.
I remember we were sitting out at my parents' one day, and I remember he was just kind of looking out at everything, and then later he said he was trying to decide if he loved me or just the farm. So lucky enough, he decided it was me and not just the farm, so.
Your first year of 4-H, yeah, you were crying.
I cried. That's the first time I remember truly crying.
Because you didn't realize that it was going
It was kind of a whirlwind little courtship, was not looking for love, so to speak. It found me. It was her coming into my life and her having a grounded relationship with Christ. It started a real journey of knowing who God was and grounding myself in faith. From a personal standpoint and how it reflects on my business from that point till now is what has driven everything I have been about. It's about faith and it's about family, and all those tie in together as one to form those happy times within my life.
Faith is not just something on Sunday for 1 hour in the worship service on Sunday morning, but faith is how it affects your life every day. And Brad's faith is there and shows on a daily basis.
I can't remember the exact year, if it was 2008 or something like that, when everything just went belly up, and he was trying his hardest to keep everything afloat, and somehow, some way, he was able to keep the business going. And I mean, I never gave up on him. I knew he was going to be able to do what he could, and whatever was going to happen, and we knew God had it, so.
You have problems, you get them straightened out. If you have difficulties, you deal with them. I mean, that's the way we've done things in working together and dealing with the cattle that we have here. We've never had a crossword in any way about any of our work, our things that we've dealt with together. You know, Brad is just so outstanding in what what he means to me. I mean, I love Brad just like he was my son, you know. All this is important, but family is what's important.
Yeah, I cry over the slightest of things. I look terrible when I cry. Well, to say that I'm very proud is an understatement of Brad. He's turned out to be a great son, a great father, and a great employer. And I'm just very, very proud of him.
Our family definitely wouldn't be what it is or who it is, and we wouldn't be where we are without Brad. He shows the kids how we should live daily by putting God first, and I never could imagine our life the way it is. He does more than he knows.
I want to be remembered as a guy that leaves what was put into my care better. But in terms of how I want to be remembered, is a guy that just would do the right thing.
Maybe not quite the same.